time for another Nerd in Texoma video. Woohoo! Hey y'all. Um, for this one, it's going to be a combo video, but it's two items that are related. The first item I'm going to be talking about today is the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Target exclusive Bumblebee Origin figure. Now, y'all might be looking at this going like, that don't look like Bumblebee to me. Actually, this is Bumblebee's first appearance anywhere. Back in 1984, on the original Transformer cartoon, this was his first appearance on Cybertron as a futuristic Cybertronian hover car, I guess. Most fans will later on remember when he was on board the Autobot ship, the Ark, and all the Autobots and Decepticons crashed into Earth. That in the original Generation 1 series, he later had the form of a Volkswagen Beetle. But this is his true original Cybertronian form right here. This is an awesome little figure. Fans have been waiting since '84 to get this figure. Now, there have been third-party creations of that, and what third parties are companies that they don't make knockoffs of Transformers, because a knockoff is a direct copy of it. You know, I have this item, I'm going to reproduce an exact replica of it. Even sometimes a knockoff could be, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to bump the camera. Even if it's not an exact reproduction of the specific item, it is a close enough reproduction. Generally, knockoffs are of a cheaper quality. Like this is a knockoff of an original Transformer Micromaster figure, but the original Transformer figure is not green. He doesn't have these weird little camo stripes on the wings of the space shuttle and stuff like that. You know, doesn't have that weirdness. But this would be considered a knockoff because it is directly copying, you know, the shape of the original, the robot mode of the original. Nothing has been changed. A third party generally comes across an idea in, you know, a comic book or, you know, on a Transformer TV series or even movies, and they will create an original figure of what appeared in the movie, the comic book, the TV series, that Hasbro, who is the official maker of Transformers, and Takara, they're the Japanese counterpart, that they have never produced. And that's what a third party does. There have been a couple of third parties, like I said, that have made a Cybertronian version of Bumblebee, but none of them have been as exact to the animation as this one has. Now, granted, yes, this one is not completely exact to the animation, but this is most likely as close as we're ever going to get in an official product. You know, that's the closest to his original form. It's a great figure. It's challenging to transform. That's why I am not transforming him on camera for y'all today. If, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you want to see him in his robot mode, please Google a picture, because this is a very detailed and intensive transformation. It's a good one, but I just don't want to do it too much and get burnt out on it. That's why I'm showing you the vehicle form, because that is the most unique, the most iconic. Awesome little figure. The reason I keep on saying that is because at current prices, and this being a Target exclusive, now I'm filming this in August when he had just came out. Current MSRP is like $23 for this figure. That is the price point of a deluxe Transformer figure, and this is not a deluxe size. They're justifying that price because of the complexity of the transformation, how many moving parts are in this. Yes, he's cool. Yes, it took a lot of engineering to pull off this hover car mode as well as they did. It's $23. And again, here in a moment, you're going to probably call me a hypocrite because I spent a little bit more on a figure that's even smaller. The difference is the figure that I spent more on is an unlicensed, unofficial, third-party Transformer based on, an existing Transformer character, but the actual figure itself is not copied from any other actual product that Hasbro or Takara has ever put out. It's in the same size scale as those previous ones that Hasbro and Takara has put out, but they have not made one that looks exactly like this or transforms exactly like this. The one I'm talking about today is the Purple Limited Prime Commander from Dr. Wu. Now, if that name sounds familiar, third parties, they can't use the actual name of the character, for fear of getting into copyright. They can't use the faction symbols, again, for fear of getting into copyright. This is a shattered glass, world's smallest sized Transformer of Optimus Prime. Now, the reason that he's purple, again, like I said, this is shattered glass. And what shattered glass is that he is from a continuity that is basically like the mirror universe is in Star Trek to the Prime universe. Now, I guess in Transformers you would have the Prime universe, then you have the Shattered Glass universe, where the Autobots are the bad guys and the Decepticons are the good guys. So Optimus is really a twisted, freakish, horrible leader, and Megatron's the good guy trying to fight to stop him. I've always loved Mirror Universe stuff. As anybody who knows me, can attest with Star Trek. The Mirror Universe episodes are my favorite. I was completely blown away you know, because of Discovery and how they handle the mirror universe. So, let's get into this figure. Now, on my copy, the box did get a little dinged up in transit there. I'm not 100% happy about that, but what can you do when it comes from China? You know, at least the figure got here in perfect condition. You know, that's the main thing that counts. Okay, it's got, you know, like I said, the box has the corner dings there on the one side, so But inside the package, now I'm not sure if this is an error or if they all come this way and the only change is to the figure itself. I got the standard Prime Commander collector card, where you see him in regular Optimus Prime colors, not the shattered glass purple and gray that I got the actual figure in. And the same thing goes for the transformation instruction sheet. You see it's in, you know, granted the actual transformation steps are not in color, but at the top it shows the regular Optimus Prime colors. Doesn't really matter because the figures transform exactly the same way. It's just the color difference. And there are 3 variations that Dr. Wu has put out for this figure. You have, of course, your regular standard Prime colors that everybody knows. You have your shattered glass colors, where again, you know, he's mostly purple and gray. Then there is the sleep mode, where in the very first Transformer movie, back in 1986, when he dies, he turns gray. And Dr. Wu has released a figure that's completely gray. Kind of like the Amazon exclusive from last year, but it's a lot smaller. Alright, so again, these figures do not come with the faction symbols, because that would open up a whole mess of copyright and this, that, and the other. But there are companies out there, and I don't know how they can get away with it, but the toy manufacturer can't, that they make reproduction labels for figures. And a while back I had just picked up a shattered glass set of Autobot symbols, because I knew this guy was coming on his way. So all the Autobot symbols you'll see, like on his trailer here, you'll see that's a purple Autobot symbol. Again, shattered glass is basically the Transformer equivalent of the mirror universe, where good guys are bad guys are good guys. In the regular universe, the Prime universe, if you will, of Transformers, Autobots, their symbols are red, and Decepticon symbols are purple. Switch it over in the Shattered Glass universe, Autobots are purple, Decepticons are red. So those stickers, let's see if I can get a good, on his trailer there, did not come on there originally. I put those on there with the repro labels myself. Same for little Autobot symbol on his shoulder there. I'm trying to see if it'll focus, but it's not wanting to, not too well. Let's see if I can. my phone's not going to cooperate with me. That's about as good as I can get. But also, you'll see right here, this is, again, the Shattered Glass Optimus. And the reason that they call him that, not only because of the universe, on his chest there, if you can see it, one of his windows is always broken. That's just one of the things about Shattered Glass. Now I say that, and then I have another third-party Shattered Glass Optimus who goes against that, and he's been in storage for a while, so he's not exactly in the best of shape, so I apologize for this. But this is another third-party. Well, this would actually fall under the category of a knockoff because it is a direct copy of one of the Studio Series Transformer figures, Studio Series Bumblebee movie. I don't remember which number, but Studio Series Optimus, another company, came out, did a direct knockoff of it, and did a Shattered Glass version of it. And there's also a Nemesis version of it, where basically it's just a Decepticon clone of Optimus, where he's in black and he follows Megatron. But on this one, from the Bumblebee movie Optimus, you'll see, yes, he's a little dirty because he's been in storage, but his windows are not broken. Why this company didn't do that, I don't know. You know, I just collect it because I think it's freaking cool. That's why I collect the stuff that I do. Other people might not find it cool. I do. If I like it, I have the money for it, I can afford it, I buy it. But I do collect these world's smallest Transformers. Let's see if that focus will work this time, and it's not. I do have an original official world's smallest Optimus Prime figure, but the one that I have came in a 2-pack with Megatron and did not come with a trailer, so it's just the cab. And this one is a lot more detailed than the official one. It's a lot more cooler, I think. And now we're going to get into the part where I said, yes, I am a hypocrite. Because I am over here complaining that this is a $23 figure when I bought this one that is not official, and so you can see the size difference there. And let me see if I can, yes, he does come with a trailer, but still, tiny, tiny little figure. Tiny figure here. Oh, dropped him. This one, after shipping from China, cost me $28. Yes, I'm bitching about this bigger figure costing $23 before tax in the store, and this unofficial figure costing $28. I'm not really complaining about that. It's part of the fandom, part of the Transformer experience, I guess you would say. I really don't have an explanation for it. I guess the only explanation is that I can understand why this is more expensive because this is produced by a smaller company in smaller batches. You know, it's not for sale in Walmart and Target and, you know, Walgreens, CVS, wherever you can pick up toys and Transformer figures. You know, you have to buy this online. This one, yes, it's not available in Walmart or Walgreens or CVS. This is a Target exclusive. But it is manufactured by a multinational corporation. And I think in like Canada, since they don't have Target, it's a Toys R Us exclusive, since Toys R Us still exists up there. And in other parts of the world, it's not a store exclusive at all. That because they don't have Toys R Us, they don't have, you know, Target, they don't have certain stores. That is where my complaint lies with. You have a huge corporation going up against basically what is, you know, a garage kit. Small, limited numbers, no means of mass production, no means of mass retail. Total mass production, total mass retail, and both things are about the same price point. To me, that seems a little funky. Do I like them? Yes. Am I still going to collect them as I can afford them? Yes. Do I want to buy the sleep mode version of this? Yes. Because I got the Amazon exclusive one last year, you know, it's the full-size Optimus, and I'd like to have, you know, the little mini sleep mode one. Are both these figures cool? Heck yeah. Do I enjoy them? Oh, heck yeah. Do I think that if you're a Transformer collector or Transformer fan, do I think that you should get these if you can afford them, or you're interested in either of these figures? Oh, heck yeah. Definitely. You know, collect what you like. That's the thing. It's your collection. It's your money. You work hard for it. Buy what you want. Enjoy it. Am I glad with... sorry about that, folks. Am I glad that I purchased both of these figures? Oh, heck yeah. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Let y'all see some new additions to my collection. Some old things in my collection, like this old shattered glass. I got him a couple months ago. Or this old knockoff Micromaster that I think I've had him for a couple years now. So, alright, hope y'all enjoyed this another video, and I will see y'all back here next time for another episode of Nerd in Texoma.